Question 561. How do you measure the effectiveness of academic programs and their alignment with industry standards? To measure academic program effectiveness, I employ a combination of quantitative and qualitative metrics. This includes analyzing student performance data, graduation rates, and post-graduation employment statistics. I also conduct regular surveys among alumni and employers to gauge satisfaction and relevance of the curriculum. Collaborating with advisory boards comprised of industry professionals helps ensure programs align with current trends and skills demands. Additionally, I implement periodic curriculum reviews that incorporate feedback from students and faculty. By triangulating these data sources, I can identify gaps and areas for improvement, ensuring academic programs remain relevant and effective. Question 562. Explain how you handle conflict among students in group projects. What strategies do you employ to ensure resolution? Conflict in group projects can hinder productivity, so I approach it with a structured resolution strategy. First, I encourage open communication, prompting students to express their concerns in a safe environment. I facilitate a mediation session where each party can share their perspectives while I guide the discussion towards common goals. Setting clear expectations for collaboration and accountability helps prevent future issues. If necessary, I may assign roles based on individual strengths, ensuring that everyone feels valued and involved. Post-resolution, I emphasize reflection on the process, encouraging students to learn from the experience, which ultimately promotes teamwork and conflict resolution skills. Question 563. Describe your experience with cloud-based tools in academic settings. How have they transformed educational delivery? My experience with cloud-based tools has significantly transformed educational delivery. I have utilized platforms like Google Workspace and Microsoft Teams for collaborative projects, allowing students to work together in real time irrespective of location. These tools facilitate seamless sharing of resources and feedback, which enhances teamwork and communication skills. Cloud learning management systems enable easy access to course materials, fostering flexibility in learning. Additionally, I have implemented cloud-based analytics tools to track student engagement and performance metrics, providing insights into areas needing attention. Overall, cloud technologies have created a more interactive and accessible learning environment, promoting student success. Question 564. How do you ensure that your academic programs remain inclusive and accessible to all students? Ensuring inclusivity and accessibility in academic programs involves multiple strategies. First, I conduct regular reviews of course materials and teaching methods to identify potential barriers for students with disabilities. Collaborating with the Disability Services Office helps tailor accommodations like extended test times or alternative formats for learning materials. I also promote diverse perspectives by incorporating varied teaching resources that reflect different cultures and backgrounds. Furthermore, soliciting feedback from students about their experiences allows me to make necessary adjustments. Training faculty on inclusive teaching practices is essential, creating a culture that values diversity and ensures every student feels welcomed and supported. Question 565. Discuss your experience in utilizing educational technology to enhance student engagement. What tools have you found most effective? In my teaching practice, I've leveraged various educational technologies to boost student engagement. Interactive tools like Kahoot and Poll Everywhere facilitate real-time feedback during lectures, making learning more dynamic. I've also utilized learning management systems, LMS, such as Canvas, to create interactive course modules that include discussion forums and multimedia resources. Additionally, incorporating virtual reality, VR, for experiential learning offers students immersive experiences, especially in fields like science and history. These technologies foster active participation and collaboration, making learning more enjoyable. Continuous assessment of tool effectiveness through student feedback ensures I adapt and refine my approach to maximize engagement. Question 566. What strategies do you use to promote research collaboration among students and faculty? Promoting research collaboration requires creating an environment that encourages inquiry and teamwork. I initiate interdisciplinary research seminars, where faculty and students present their projects and seek feedback. Establishing research clubs allows students to explore topics of interest, fostering peer-to-peer collaboration. I also encourage mentorship, pairing experienced faculty with students to guide them through the research process. By securing funding for collaborative research projects, I facilitate opportunities for joint ventures that combine diverse expertise. Additionally, I emphasize the importance of networking during academic conferences, encouraging students to connect with professionals and peers in their field, enhancing their collaborative research skills. Question 567. How do you approach the integration of sustainable practices into academic programs? Integrating sustainable practices into academic programs involves a multifaceted approach. I begin by embedding sustainability concepts into the curriculum across various disciplines, ensuring students understand its relevance. Organizing workshops and seminars on sustainability topics encourages faculty and students to engage with current environmental issues. Collaborating with local organizations for service learning projects allows students to apply their knowledge in real-world contexts, promoting community involvement. Additionally, I advocate for green campus initiatives, such as recycling programs and sustainable energy solutions, which serve as practical learning examples. By fostering a culture of sustainability, I aim to prepare students to become responsible global citizens who actively contribute to a sustainable future. Question 568. Describe a time when you implemented feedback from students to improve a course. What changes did you make? After receiving feedback indicating that students found a particular course module too challenging, I conducted a thorough review of the materials and assessments. I identified that the pace was too rapid and some concepts were not sufficiently explained. In response, I restructured the module, breaking down complex topics into smaller, manageable sections. I incorporated additional resources, such as instructional videos and guided practice exercises, to reinforce learning. I also scheduled weekly office hours for students to seek clarification and support. The subsequent course evaluations reflected improved student satisfaction and understanding, demonstrating the value of listening to student feedback and making necessary adjustments. Question 569. How do you manage projects involving multiple stakeholders, such as faculty, administration, and industry partners? Managing projects with multiple stakeholders requires clear communication and organized collaboration. I begin by identifying all stakeholders and establishing a shared vision and goals. Regular meetings facilitate open dialogue, allowing stakeholders to voice their concerns and contribute ideas. I create detailed project timelines and assign responsibilities to ensure accountability. Using project management tools like Trello or Asana helps track progress and keep everyone informed. I also provide regular updates to stakeholders, celebrating milestones and addressing challenges promptly. By fostering a collaborative environment and prioritizing transparency, I ensure that all parties feel valued and engaged, ultimately leading to successful project outcomes. Question 570. What methods do you use to assess student learning outcomes effectively? To assess student learning outcomes effectively, I utilize a variety of assessment methods that align with course objectives. This includes formative assessments like quizzes and peer reviews, which provide ongoing feedback during the learning process. Summative assessments, such as final projects and exams, evaluate overall understanding at the course's conclusion. I also incorporate self-assessment and reflective practices, encouraging students to evaluate their learning journey. Data analytics tools can help track performance trends over time, allowing for targeted interventions. By combining quantitative and qualitative assessments, I gain a comprehensive view of student learning, enabling continuous improvement of instructional strategies. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.